If I'm free from me, then all I can do is love you. And you can never be the barometer of my day. You shouldn't be given the power to make me or break me. I'm called to love you. So how can your misconduct, if there be misconduct, affect me if I'm in Christ and Christ is in me and He loves you? Then it has to be a forgive them, Father, they know not what they do. Whether it's intercession, prayer, mercy, tears, give to those who despitefully use you, forgiveness, whatever, but it's going to be kingdom. It doesn't make you a doormat. Was Jesus a doormat? There's teaching in the church now, set boundaries, be careful, don't get your trust broken. I'm thinking, I didn't know we were so alive, so much alive to have our trust broken. I don't live on eggshells waiting for someone to break my trust. All my trust is in Him, and He's called me to love people. How can you break my trust when you're not called to me? I'm called to you. Come on. Let's just get nitty-gritty with this thing. From the time you were born, you desperately needed someone to love you and appreciate you. You know where the twist is in that? We've accepted that as normal. That's the way we became through sin. You're created to love, and the twist made us in need of love because we got severed from love. So we're trying to find it everywhere but Him. So people still fail us, disappoint us, let us down, hurt us, and we psychologically, rationally accept it as normal, and it's all the fall of man. Jesus said, follow me. He wasn't hurt and beat and bruised except in His flesh by the rods, but not in His heart, because He said, forgive them, they know not what they do. There's so much more to them than what they're manifesting, and I see their value, and I'll pay the price. And while they were killing them, He was loving them to truth. And we have issues and complaints and judgments and subpoenas in our mind against people because we don't understand. And we accept it and embrace it and say, well, he said, she said, tit for tat. Well, you don't know what they did. Well, put yourself in my shoes. Put yourself in Jesus' shoes and follow Him. What do I need boundaries for? Unless I'm vulnerable. Why would I put an expectation on Paul to where he can make me or break me when Paul isn't Lord and I'm called to love him? Why would I set him up to fail me and me be disappointed in him and see his value less than what it really is by putting an expectation on him? We're all called to live friendly. We're all called to live with honor and trust. We're all called to give our lives to one another. If we would just take that upon our own hearts in our relationship with Jesus and start living this way, it would be cool.